Jumping right on into it, I'm starting off with my kitchen island. I'm using this vase that I picked up from Mcgee&Co. It is on major sale right now. It's super cute and a great size. And to that, I am adding these stems that I got from Target from the Hearth and Hand line. These are super pretty. They're just very long and organic looking. The green on them is a nice light green, and they have these really cute little pine cones on them. They're just a perfect thing to add to a vase just to give it a very simple look. And then I'm just going in and kind of tweaking the stems to move in all different directions just to give it more of that natural look. Right next to that, I'm adding this bowl that I got from the Mcgee&Co line as well. And then I typically put fruit on my island, but just to give it more of a Christmas touch, I'm adding these faux apples that I got last year from Target. I love them. I love that they look like they have a little bit of snow on top. They're kind of icy looking. They were just the perfect thing to add to this island. And then on the other side, I picked up this candle from Hobby Lobby, and it's in the scent Sugar Rose. It smells so good. And then to add to the Christmas look, I just added this cute little iron reindeer that I got from World Market, and kept this very simple, but I just love how it turned out. Moving over to my countertops, I removed my utensil crock that I use year round and replaced it with this really festive one that I picked up last year from Pottery Barn. And I just added my utensils back in there. And when I was at Target, I saw this beautiful roller and I just had to have it. I thought it would be the perfect thing to add to this just to give it that Christmas look. And then I am going in with my cookbooks. This is the Sunday Supper and the Harvest book, and I thought the tones matched perfect. And then I'm going in with my pepper meals that I got from Etsy. And to finish off this look, I am adding this pine cone candle that I picked up from Target. Moving over to the other side, this is our coffee station area, and we do use this area a lot, so I wanted to keep it pretty simple and functional, but add a little bit of a Christmas vibe as well. So starting off, I'm going in with this Mcgee&Co riser that I got last year, and I'm adding both my oils and my salt, and I keep this station right next to the stove because I use this for cooking all the time. And then I went in with this adorable tree that I got from Target. This was only $10 and I loved it. I love the flockedness of it and the droopiness. I don't know, I just think he's so cute. And then right next to our coffee station, I added these festive little coffee cups that say Morning Beautiful and Morning Handsome, and they are in a cute little Christmas color. And then over on the other side, I just wanted to show you guys how I style this side. And I go in with these canisters that I got from Zara Home last year, and this is just my sugar and coffee bean holder. And then we use these stir sticks for our coffee all the time. And then that is my paper towel holder, nothing special there. Over in this window, I'm using this riser that I got from Target, and I love it. My husband sands it down for me whenever it gets dirty, and then it looks brand new again. And then I'm going in with this black vase that I got from Target. It's this cute little vase. I use it all throughout my house. And to keep the Christmas vibe, I'm going in with these stems that I got from Hearth and Hand line, and they're in like this really pretty red color. They're just these little berry stems, and they're super just natural looking, and I love how they look like they're kind of climbing up the wall. They were just the perfect thing to add to this corner. Right in front of that, I'm going in with these dish and hand soap dispensers that I got from Amazon. This is just such an easy and inexpensive way to make your dispensers look a little bit more high-end. And in front of that, I'm adding this marble bar soap holder that I got from World Market. I ended up getting that for like $2 because it had a crack at the bottom, so it was a major steal. And I finished it off with this oat and milk soap bar that I got from World Market as well. Moving over to the other side of our kitchen, we have this little dining table area that's like our kitchen nook. And I really wanted to do a tablescape this year. I've never done one before. So I'm starting off with this wooden riser that I got from Mcgee&Co. This is in the size medium. And around that, I'm adding this garland that I picked up from Target. It's from the Hearth and Hand line. It is so beautiful. It's got a variation of green and flock leaves. To the center of that, I'm adding this bowl that I got from Mcgee&Co. I absolutely love it. And to keep with the theme of my house, I'm actually taking some leftover ornaments that I had from my tree. And these are the flocked ornaments that I picked up from West Elm. And they're in a variation of colors, but I feel like all the colors just work really well together. They're all very neutral. So I just added that to the center of the bowl and kind of moved them around to get them to where I liked them. Then I'm going in with these plates that I got from Target. They're very simple, but they just match the look perfectly. They're in a nice ivory color, and I used 4 of them. So unfortunately, I waited way too long to try to look for napkin ring holders because by the time I started going and shopping for them, they were completely sold out. So I had to improvise and get a little creative here. So I went in with this napkin and I just folded it in half and then folded it into half again and just kind of flattened it out as I'm going. And then I took the corner and flipped it around to put it into like a diamond shape so the tips point towards you. I hope that makes sense. And then I took the bottom corner and just folded it up. You're not going to go to the very top. You're just going to go right below it, and you're just going to continue this process until you've reached the bottom of the napkin, and just fold it up and smooth it out as you go. And then you're going to flip it over and you're going to take the right corner, you're going to pick it up and fold it over to the other side and flatten it out and make sure it's right in the middle. And then you're going to take the other corner and do the exact same thing, flip it over to the other side and just keep pressing and flattening it out. And then you're going to flip it over, and you want the point part to be at the top. So I just flipped it around, and then you're going to take those folds and you're going to, the very top one, you're going to have it go all the way to the top so it covers that point. And then again, you're just going to repeat this process and keep folding up. And then with that one, you're going to tuck it underneath and just fold it flat, and then take the next one and tuck it underneath and fold it flat again, and then keep doing that, tuck it underneath until you get to the very bottom. Then you're going to tuck the last one in just to make that straight line at the bottom, and this creates this cute little napkin Christmas tree. So I added that to the plate, and then to give it a little bit of pop of color, because this was pretty white, I went in and just trimmed some of those cedar stems and just put a little bit of stem and tucked it into the very top little flap there. I wanted to add some taper candles to the look, so I went in with some museum wax. One of you guys actually recommended this to me, so I went and picked it up, and I'm trying it for the first time, and I have to admit it works fantastic. So thank you so much for recommending this. I will use this forever now. So I just took a little bit of that wax. It's very easy to use and scoop out, and I just basically rubbed it on the bottom of my candle, and this makes it stand up perfectly straight. It doesn't move around or slide. It's perfect. For this look, I went in with 3 different candlestick holders. The first 2 I got from Anthropologie, and they're a little bit of a shorter height, but they're in this beautiful gold color, and I love the bubble look to them. And then the third one that I'm using is actually from Amazon, but it is the same gold tone, but it just gives a little bit more height. And then I went in with these tapered candles that I got from Pottery Barn, and they are in the color copper. and I felt like they matched this whole look perfectly. Then I added these beautiful cocktail glasses. I just got these. I got them from CB2. I got them on sale. They came in a set of 4 and they are so gorgeous. They're in this color called Smoke. They have this really pretty gray tint to them. I just love them so much, and I used 4 of those. I felt like the garland still needed a little bit of filling out, so I found this pampas grass that I had laying around that I had clearly never used. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was $16.99 and I got it for 50% off. I went in with my wire cutters and just trimmed off these stems until it was completely removed from the larger stem. And then I went in and just kind of filled in the gaps where I saw them, lifted up some of the leaves and just kind of placed them throughout. And I felt like this was the perfect thing. It gave it more of a organic, natural look and just added a little bit of variation to the color. I wanted to jazz up my chairs a little bit too, so I added these cute little wreaths that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. They did bring them back again this year. And then I went in with this beautiful crushed velvet ribbon that I got from Amazon, and I tied that into a bow, and this is in the color copper, so it actually tied the candlesticks in with this look so perfectly. So I did it on this chair, and then I also added it to the back of the other one, and I just love the way that this tablescape turned out. It's very non-traditional and a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I am just obsessed with the overall look.